Hey y'all, how are you? Welcome back. So, a quick announcement is that the video on September 12th, we are actually going to be talking about Weird Season 3, Episode 5, which is going to be kind of a short introduction to this part of a season for Weird, which is cool. And at this video on the 11th, we're talking Poltergeist, which I'm filming right now for September 11th. For Last Talk for it, here we go. Poltergeist, we're talking about the original, was released in 1982. It was directed by Toby Hooper. Hooper is really well known in the horror industry as a director. He's an he's an American director. He eggshells, people would know him because Eaten Alive, 1979's miniseries Salem's Lot, Buff Funhouse, Poltergeist, Life Force and Leaders from Mars, The Mangler, Body Bags, Spontaneous Combustions, but I think the reason people would know him besides Poltergeist, so it would be Texas Chainsaw Massacre, where he was the director for the first one and the second one, which is cool. Let's talk about producers, because there's three of them. You have Steven Spielberg, really famous director. Indiana Jones is one of his biggest franchises. Jurassic Park, directed the first one. Jaws, just three iconic franchises right there. Another producer was Michael Grace, Marked for Death, Sleepwalkers, Great Balls of Fire, and also co-writing Poltergeist, which is cool. Mark Victor did this one, Poltergeist 2, Dollar Side, Marked for Death, and Cool World, which is cool. Poltergeist was released on June 4th, 1982. Would have turned 40 last year, which is crazy to think about. Its production company was MGM, Metro Goldwyn Mayer, which is still around today. Music is by Jerry Goldsmith, super iconic. I forgot to mention Frank Marshall was also a producer. Frank, he helped found Amblin and his wife's Kathleen Kennedy, which is cool. Let's talk about the actors and actresses in this, because there's a lot of them. You have Craig T. Nelson, known for Hayden Fox on Coach, Deputy Ward Wilson, and Sarah Crazy, Stephen Freeling in this movie, Burt Nickerson of Right Moves, Peter Dillapane in Action. You have Joe Beth Williams, Stir Crazy, Poltergeist, The Big Chill, The Day After, Teachers, and Poltergeist 2. The Other Side, which is cool. She's the mom, while Craig T. Nelson is the dad. You have Beatrice Straight, who's Marsha Lesh. You have Dominique Dunn, American actress, Diary of a Teenage Hitchhiker, Erica and the show Movie Family, and Paulina and something. She sadly passed away. You also have Oliver Robbins as Robbie Freeling. You have Heather O'Rourke, who sadly also passed away, as Carol Ann Freeling. Michael McManus as Ben Hill. He also movies Mother, Jugs and Speed, Police Academy 4, Funland, and Action Jackson. Richard Lawson as Ryan Mitchell in this, which is cool, and Ben Taylor in V, which is an NBC miniseries. You have Zelda Rubinstein as Tangina Barons, the psychic, the medium, sorry. In this, she's also regular in David E. Kelly's show, Picket Fences, for 2 seasons. James Karen, The Chinese Syndrome, Wall Street, The Return of the Living Dead, Invaders from Mars, and Pursuit of Happiness. Dirk Blocker from Bad Egg, Bad Sheep, Pilot, Jerry Black, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, which is cool. And the last actor is Lou Perry, the Blues Brothers, Poltergeist, Boys Don't Cry, and Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. This film was supposedly cursed, which is interesting. It's such an iconic film. People believe that it was actually Steven Spielberg who was really the director. Why? Because he was like a ghost director. But yeah, I don't know. I never would have covered the sequels, because I think there's a couple of them, at least one, and there's a remake. There's 3 other films, so I don't know whenever we're gonna cover them. I seriously hope you all enjoy, and like I said, the video on 12 is a big announcement about Weird Season 3, Episode 5, or it's just the overview of the next part of the series. Bye-bye.